I've got an itch at the bottom of foot, so I'd like to start this already. Shall we get the shit show started? Negotiations with President of the United States, Mr. Donald Trump, were held in an open and candid atmosphere. There was a lot of cannabis, copious amounts of cocaine, and approximately 3 dead prostitutes, who may or may not have been grabbed by genitalia. Our talks were very successful and useful. All in all, it was a fun night, but could have been better. The women of the night had B cups and we strictly requested C minimum. I will definitely have whomever was in charge of that executed. We have considered current situation of prospects of Russia and US relations, and key questions are on agenda. Everybody agrees that our relations are going through a difficult phase, mostly because you plebs do not seem to realize that we just escaped a nuclear war with Trump and I as BFFs. I enjoy Fallout as much as I enjoy watching Game of Thrones, but I would not enjoy living in their worlds. Something to keep in mind. The Cold War has ended. The era of ideological confrontation is in the past. That's why we hacked you. I make joke, but not really. Because we did actually hack you. Today, Russia and US are facing completely different challenges. Memes, I hate them. Trump hates them. EU tried to ban them. Please stop. But we know the internet now, and we know they won't. We believe in order to reinstate strategic level dialogue on all levels. As largest nuclear powers, aka we can seriously f up anyone's shit as we damn well please. That being said, we are responsible for international security, aka I expect, when I demand, for all other nations to slop on my knob like corn on the cob. I heard that from 3-6 Mafia. I like that song. We have passed a number of specific proposals to Donald Trump on this matter. He wanted to use the line from rapper Project Pat, "Let's run a train on the other nations." And to that I say, can we? Question mark? I leave it at that. And we also talk about placing armament in space, because that would be f***ing awesome. We would also like to continue our cooperation in the area of fighting international terrorism, and I would like to point out that our special services are working quite successfully. Our most recent successful example is our cooperation with American expert within the framework of the World Cup, which recently ended. Good job, France. I just want to add that in the next war there will be no surrender, only death. While I'm on subject, Croatia, please sleep with one eye open. It is important to note that our positions are not identical in many areas. However, we have many overlapping interests. We talk about Syria and pretty much say that it is lost cause, we should nuke it for practice. All that being said, I'd like to pass on to US President Donald Trump. Take it away. Croatia, I have not forgotten about you.
Fade in. Patrick and Eric stand ready to perform for the masses. Patrick is the one that's supposedly black, but is clearly lighter than a graham cracker, so the jury's still out on that. And least we forget, Eric Shum. I've seen more meat on a micro-penis, but hey, I'm not here to judge. Take it away, boys. Well, it looks like they've got nothing to say, so like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Fade out.